On today's episode, Columbo was working on the case of the taxes that needed to be finished and sent out right then and there. He did so with a red pen. On red paper, Columbo then receives a call from the office to look into the allegations made against Diaz station that he commissioned art by someone who also happened to be someone who made cub porn art of My Little Pony characters. Said allegations were made by and passed along by people on Blue Sky, and by those who confronted Diaz in his community tab on his YouTube channel, as well as by a content creator named the Purple Sacramentan 5 who made a video calling Diaz out over this. Columbo listens in as Purple begins his video.
Hey guys, this is the Purple Sacramentan, and today I'm going to be making another video on DS Station, aka Zaid Magneta, aka Misanthropony. Alright, the reason why I'm making this video is because I just found out that Misanthropony, a brony YouTuber, commissioned porn of his pony Sona from an artist that also drew NLP cub porn. That's fucking disgusting, fucking degeneracy. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, I'm fucking speechless. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the hell, man? He associated with an artist that drew NLP cub porn. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh my god! That makes Zaid a fucking pedophile for associating with a fucking artist that drew cub porn. And he didn't do shit about it. What the fuck? And here are the screenshots. Here's the screenshot. Oh my god. Crazy how Zaid gets so angry when talking about cuties and anyone who defends it, but there's something like this with no fucking self-awareness. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Before I go into why these allegations against Diaz are unfounded, I want to point out that Purple contradicts himself about what Diaz commissioned based on what he said in his video and what he said to me in my comment section on my video on Diaz. Here he said Diaz commissioned My Little Pony porn that contained minors in said commission, while here he says Diaz commissioned someone NSFW art of his pony Sana from someone who also made cub porn art. Now based on what Diaz commissioned, the only characters featured are his pony Sana and a changeling OC, who in these pieces are Diaz's pony Sana girlfriend. Not a single child is featured in any of these art pieces. Now on to the actual allegations. While Diaz did commission said artist, it should also be noted that Diaz not only commissioned him cause he liked the way said artist drew changelings and wanted his pony Sana to have a changeling girlfriend, but after I questioned him as to whether or not he knew beforehand that said artist had drawn cub porn art, Diaz said he did not. The evidence presented only shows what pieces Diaz commissioned and what other art the artist had also made. Nothing here shows that Diaz knew of the artist's other works. While he did pay them money, he did not do so knowing what else they made, and for that matter Diaz never commissioned anything involving child characters from this artist. Diaz is not a pedophile, nor is he a hypocrite as you among others have made him out to be. People simply ran with this claim without giving it a second thought.
Fuck. He needs to leave the fucking internet, and if he doesn't, I'll do something about it. Zaid, if you're watching this, I have your information. If you don't do what I say, I'm going to post all your information all over the internet. Do you understand me, Zaid Magneta? Do you fucking understand me? Leave now! Delete all your social media accounts right fucking now! I, myself, am a predator hunter who gets information on pedophiles. And you want to know what I do with the information? I use it against them and force them to leave the internet. Yep, I also get them arrested too. I'm a better predator hunter than any predator hunter out there on the fucking internet. Zaid, please, just delete all your social media accounts, or I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna post all your information all over the internet. I literally forced 2 pedophiles to leave the internet last year. They did what I said. Now you have to do what I say, boy.
While I understand giving out information about dangerous people has its merits, it can also be dangerous and foolish. Diaz is not the hypocritical pedophile he is being made out to be, so doxing him over this will only get you into trouble. With all that, here are my final thoughts. Diaz, before you commission someone, make sure you check out their other work before commissioning, and to Purple among others. While I do not think this was all intentional and you actually thought you caught Diaz doing something really bad, you did not appear to give the evidence a second look, which could have helped you look at things differently. Now regardless of intention, you are running with a claim that at best is unfounded unfounded and at worst is simply untrue, and you should not only redact your statements but you should give Diaz an apology. While Diaz has certainly done things worth being criticized for, claims such as these need to be looked over carefully, and if they do not show what you say they show, then they should not be put out there in the first place.